Welcome to ANS Solver, question 21. The diagram shows a pyramid with a square base ABCD of side length 8 centimeters. The diagonals of the square AC and VD intersect each other at M. So since this is a square base, we can say that even BC is 8 centimeters. Now, V is vertically above M and VM is equal to 10 centimeters as they've given us right here. Right here. Calculate the angle between VA and the base. So that is this angle. This angle. So let's do that. How we can do that is we need to find AM first so that we can use the tan rule to find this angle. Now because we have the height, so we can use tan, because the formula for tan is tan of x is equal to opposite by adjacent. So how we can find AC is by finding the hypotenuse of ABC. So the formula would be a square is equal, or a square plus b square is equal to c square. So we know 8 square plus 8 square is equal to, in this case, b square, because the side opposite to the angle is the side that we will talk about. So in this case, b is opposite, or the side that we need is AC and the side AC is opposite to b, therefore we will call the side b. So we have to rewrite this formula as a square plus c square is equal to b square. So 8 square is 64, so 64 plus 64 is equal to b square, and therefore b is equal to root of, because when you move the exponent to the other side of the equation, it becomes the root of that number. So if it is b cube, then it would become cube root. So since it is b square, it would become square root. So 64 plus 64 is 128. So root of 128. Now we can rewrite root of 128 as so when you put it in your scientific calculator, if you put in root of 128, it will give you a simplified third form as 8 root 2. So now what you do is we know the length of AC is equal to 8 root 2, because we just found the hypotenuse of this triangle ABC. So AM is therefore half multiplied by 8 root 2, because M is the midpoint of the line. So you can cancel the 2 and the 8, so you're left with 4. So therefore AM is equal to 4 root 2. Let me just write this more clearly. 8 root 2, so you can cancel this and make it 4. So now we know AM. Now you need to use your tan rule. So tan of x is equal to opposite divided by adjacent, and tan y, because x is the side that we found. Tan y, x would be in place of AM, because as you can see, we've labeled it over here as x. So tan y would be opposite over adjacent. So the opposite angle of y is 10 and the adjacent side is 4 root 2. So if we want to find y, all we need to input in the calculator is tan inverse of 10 divided by 4 root 2, and we will get our answer as 60.5037. But since that won't round off the 60.5, your final answer would be 60.5 degrees.